So Moody's is looking at upgrading South Africa's credit rating. That's if the country's economic growth expectations continue to improve. Our business reporter Tumisang and Ndlovu has the details.
The latest utterances by Moody's could mean South Africa may be moved from junk status, at least by one of the three major rating agencies. This emerged in a webinar on an update of South Africa's outlook following Moody's recent assessment earlier this month. In that rating, Moody's upgraded South Africa's outlook from negative to stable. Head of Research at Benguela Global Fund Managers, Rela Suskins, shares her views.
We're still sitting at a rating of Baa2, so we still are in junk status, but as you mentioned, our outlook has been upgraded to stable from negative by Moody's. Two of the driving forces behind that upgrade in outlook is that Moody's is saying that our debt to GDP ratio looks to be settling at about 80% over the medium term, or around 75% by 2025, which is better than they originally expected. And secondly, our primary deficit has come in better than forecast at 1.3% of GDP versus the previous forecast of 3.4%.
The rating agency has referenced high commodity prices, which resulted in more corporate tax revenue into government coffers as a positive. Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana has lauded the latest development.
When we are facing with a number of challenges, as we've indicated in the budget speech, we had to cover even unemployed, which has cost about 44 billion rand. Last year, within the same thing, we had the unrest, which cost us about 70 billion rand. So all of these things are quite pressing.
On the negative side of contributing factors, Moody's cites the reliability of electricity supply as a remaining concern. This is reflected in the latest business confidence data released by the South African Chamber of Commerce and Industry last week. SACI President Ndlovu explains that the reading saw a slight decrease, but conditions are improving.
It's a slight drop, yes, because I think there's been unexpected changes between the months of February and March, given the international geopolitical challenges between Russia and Ukraine. However, as we say in the statement, that we are still confident and very delighted that the year is still showing positivity from the business community.
The rating agency further highlights that business confidence will not be fully restored if power supply problems are not remedied. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Tumisang Ndlovu in Johannesburg.